Yo, what's up guys, it's King Sean here, back with another video. In today's video, I'll be going over the final injury report before Sunday's game, week 1 against the Arizona Cardinals. I'll be going over our injury report, who will be playing in the game, who will not be playing in the game, and who's questionable. As of now, I'll also be going over some other stuff as well. So if you guys are new to my channel, leave a like down below, subscribe, turn on notifications, on the road to 2K subs. So if you could hit that sub button, I'd really appreciate it. And other than that, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so first things first, I want to start with this news right here. John Klein reported this morning, Washington Commanders are placing Dax Milne, who has a groin injury, on IR and sign defensive end William Bradley King to the active roster. They can call up Jamison Crowder off the practice squad to handle the punt return duties for Sunday. So Dax Milne, he's been dealing with a groin injury this week and for the past couple of weeks now. So it does make sense that he's placed on IR. He's going to miss the next 3-4 games. I'm pretty sure it's 4 games. So in the meantime, I'm pretty sure they're going to elevate either Casimir Allen or Jamison Crowder. I'd have to bet on Jamison Crowder since we just signed him, and Casimir Allen didn't look good. I mean, in the last preseason game, he didn't look good at all. So I probably have to bet on Jamison Crowder getting getting elevated and taking the punt return role for now until Dax Milne gets back. Or if Jamison Crowder does a really good job, we might not even need Dax Milne anymore. Maybe we cut him or just stash him away on the practice squad maybe, and then Jamison Crowder can just be our starting punt returner for the rest of the season. So that could happen, but Jamison Crowder definitely going to get elevated. Super excited to watch him, man. Jamison Crowder, obviously, he was here from 2015 to 2018. Great receiver for us. He was a solid punt returner for us too. I think the reason why we let him go though is because he muffed a bit too many punts. So we just couldn't afford that. But if Jamison Crowder can just like obviously catch the ball and then show us some explosiveness, although he's 30 now, so he's not gonna have um all of that now, so he's not gonna be as explosive. But if he can just show some of it, at least better than Dax Milne, then that would be great. That would be really really good because Dax Milne is a safe option. He's not bad. He just doesn't provide us any explosiveness. He doesn't mess with play. He's kind of boring, when he returns the punts. And I think that's why a lot of fans don't really like Dax Milne. So yeah, I think Dax Milne will get. I'm not Dax Milne. Jamison Crowder will get elevated off the practice squad, and then we sign William Bradley King off of the practice squad onto the active roster. At first, I thought this was because Chase Young. We made this move because Chase Young was most likely not going to play for week 1. But if you check here, I'll show you on my screen. Commanders released their final injury report today, obviously, and the game statuses for week 1. Terry Mclaurin will be active. That is amazing. I'm super excited to watch Terry. Obviously, we could have sat him for another week, but he played well. He participated in all 3 of our practices this week. He was limited on Wednesday and then full participant on Thursday and today. As for Chase Young, he was limited all week, so hopefully he plays. If he gets cleared by his doctors, then he will play. It's just a matter of fact if he gets cleared by his doctors. If he doesn't, this whole Chase Young situation is just really stressful. It's really frustrating because fans really want to see Chase Young play. Obviously, we don't need Chase Young to beat the Cardinals. Not trying to sleep on any team, but it is the Cardinals. We should beat them. We really should. But fans just want to see Chase Young, and I think that's what's getting them frustrated. They don't know what's going on. Ron is saying it's a stinger. Ron doesn't even know what exactly is the injury. They're just calling it a stinger for now. He's been out for the past. Well, he's been practicing, but he just hasn't gotten cleared by his doctors yet to actually take any contact. So yeah, that's that. And then James Smith-Williams, he was added to the injury report today. He's questionable. So I'm pretty sure that's why we signed William Bradley King off the practice squad. So just in case James Smith-Williams and or Chase Young don't play, William Bradley King will be in that rotation to replace them. And then what was I gonna say? That is about it for the injury report. Let me think if I'm forgetting anything. Okay, so real quick before I get out of here, this was the full injury report. Obviously, Dax Milne placed on IR. James Smith-Williams, he was added to the injury report today. He's questionable. Chase Young, questionable. Terry McLaurin, full go. Benjamin St-Juste, full go with that ankle. And then as for the Cardinals, Kelvin Beachum, he had a hand injury. He was limited on Wednesday, but didn't practice yesterday or today, as in Thursday and Friday. He will be out for Sunday's game. I think he was. I want to say he was the starter, or maybe not. I think DJ Humphries was the starting right tackle, and then Pierce Johnson Jr. is the starting left. So Kelvin Beachum injury really doesn't matter that much for them if he wasn't the starter. But if he was, then that does kind of impact them a bit. The Cardinals are going to lose either way. I know NFL anything is possible, but man, it really looks like the Cardinals are tanking. It really does look like they are tanking. So we really should beat them. And then Marquise Brown, hamstring injury, limited all week, questionable. He's probably going to play. Zach Ertz, knee injury, limited all week. He's probably going to play. And then Dennis Gardeck, their linebacker, he was a full participant all week. He will be playing. So that is about it for the injury report. And that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below. Subscribe, turn on notifications. I'm on the road to 3K subs, so if you could, hit that sub button. I'd really appreciate it. And other than that, it's Mclaurin, and I'm out. Peace.